Hello, Phantom. Hello, September. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Is there any echo? Had a ton of tech issues. That's why I'm a little late to the game today. I know I'm still 2 minutes early, but for me, that's late. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Zero. No, I'm good, thanks. Danny Phantom. Yeah, that's our collab name. I feel like the music's a little loud. Hold on. Music. Where is the volume? Cool. I don't know where the volume is. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. There he is. Hello, hello. Hi, Tom. How are you? Just talking about how it was less than pleasant getting set up just now. It was so crazy because I really did try and get everything set up this morning, and I was so proud of myself because I'm going to be doing like a dual camera as I am, doing the gingerbread house, attempting the gingerbread house, but it was all set up perfectly fine. It was great. And then I just went to test all my stuff and like my settings were messed up and Mr. Dreadful had to come in and help my tech support. Sylvia, hello, hello. Hi, hi. So I think there's just this song that's a little loud. The rest of it's pretty chill. It's like I put lo-fi Christmas music today. So we have Santa. We've got Santa here tonight hanging out with us. And we also have one submission. I was so excited, guys, because I didn't think anyone was going to submit a gingerbread house. And then at the last minute, the inner scares. So they'll win by default unless anybody else lets me know that they submitted any of them. But honestly, their house is amazing. So I'll share it with you in a few minutes when more people get here. And probably like at the half-hour mark, I'll start decorating. It's gonna be a fun time. You guys, I'm not sure who was here with me last year. I know Tom Keithley wasn't. Phantom might have been, but I attempted to decorate gingerbread people. It was a disaster. Like, it was just such a mess. So I think that time I went into it not having any idea of what to do, but I looked at some pictures on Pinterest before, so I have a general idea of what I want to do to the house. So yeah, how's everyone's, ooh, I have the hiccups, that's not good. How's everyone's week going? I'm gonna sip on my Santa coffee. No, last Christmas season I was indisposed up until I got COVID. Ugh, that's the worst. I'm sorry. COVID's not fun. I've had it. Oh no. I'm sorry, Sylvia. I hope you feel better. I appreciate you being here, even though you're sick. But it'll be fun. And if you at any point are just like, Danny, I gotta go lay down, completely understand. I get it. I don't like being sick. It's literally the worst. My lighting's kind of weird tonight. I do apologize. I'm trying to still there's like shadow on my face. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have this big ass ring light and it's just like, there. Okay. Hello, No Justice. How are you, Justice? So good to see you. We're just kind of chit-chatting for a little bit, and then I'll share. We have one submission for the gingerbread house, so I'll share the photo, and then I'm going to send them a prize. And then I'll start decorating. So probably like in 20 minutes or so. Just, I need to wake up a little bit. It's been a week, guys, right? Anybody else have just a week? It was kind of, I don't know. I feel like, is my camera blurry? Sorry if my camera's blurry or weird. I've been having a lot of camera issues this week. I don't know if anyone saw my Instagram post. I had the longest Christmas story. I mean, this thing was 15 pages long. And I recorded it on the wrong setting, and then my audio didn't come through. There's no way to get the audio once you record because I use a wireless mic and it has to be on a certain setting. And I thought it was on the right setting, and I checked it, and I made sure. I even did like a test, and I did like not even half the story. I did like 3 pages of the story, and it sounded fine. And then for whatever reason, I think maybe Anakin was barking, so I just stopped, and then I got some water, I rested my voice a little bit, and then I went back to it. When I went back to it, I recorded the rest of it, all 12 other pages, 13 other pages, whatever. And then it was on the wrong setting, and it just didn't. I was very mad at my camera, but more so at myself. I just made a few mistakes this week. No, your cam is fine. Cool. Okay. Cool. Lone Wolf, hello. Oh, thank you, Justice. I'm still waking up. Like I said, it's just, I've got my coffee. We've got some gingerbread coffee or gingerbread espresso in here. And then we have water because water is important and I need to drink more water. My fuzzy vision is my eyes, not your settings. Oh, Sylvia, you're silly. Yeah, it was just such a weird week. I don't know. But I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad we're here. Gonna have some fun. September, hello. It's been nonstop at the office all week. I am so tired. Plus, Mrs. Dragon is under the weather, so I've been taking care of the house and the little dragons. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so hard when one of us is down. I get it. Like, if Mr. Dreadful is sick or I'm sick, it's... but you're a good man for taking care of the kiddos. Hey, Danny, sorry I'm late. I was studying for finals, but I do not want to miss this. Oh, you're not late. Hello, Sacros. How are you? I have not seen you in so long. How are you doing? Delayed response. Hello, my bad. Hey, Phantom. What's going on? I wasn't there last year, I don't think, with the gingerbread people. I don't know. I know we're friends. We've been friends for quite a while. I just don't think you came to my stream. Whatever. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I don't care. I'm doing good. I'm waking up a little bit. I say I'm waking up, but I've been up since 6 a.m. I did take a 20-minute nap, but that was a really long time ago, so I don't know. I took a little lunch, and Miss Megatron, my little black cat, had surgery last week, so we had to bring her to get her sutures. What are they called? Not the stitches, but we had to get the things taken out today. And she looks like oh my god, she just looks so sad and I don't know. We kept her in the upstairs bathroom, and I made it her little hotel room for her so that the other 2 animals my fur children wouldn't get to her when she's recovering. I think she really enjoyed it in there though, but she definitely missed me. I would go in there every other hour just to check on her and pet her. But with the cone, she was just so miserable. I felt so bad. Staples, yes. Kitty Hotel, yeah. I come to 90% of your streams. No, I think you come to 97% of my streams, Phantom. You and Lone Wolf, and now Tom. You guys have, and Sylvia, and Justice. All you guys are just wonderful about coming. And September now, Dragon, you're getting up there too. Love my little crew. You guys are amazing. But I'm just really excited to be here tonight because, I don't know, like I said, what a week, right? I think it was yesterday. By yesterday, I was like, man, I'm so ready for Friday. And then it's Friday today. I'm like, yeah, party. The camera setting situation put me in a little bit of a mood, but I'm not going to let that bother us today. There was her great escape. Oh, yeah, I told Tom. So my little mischievous Miss Megatron made a little escape from her hotel room. So the way our bathroom is set up, let me take a sip. Hold on. So the way our bathroom is set up, it's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So there's one door in the guest room, and then there's a sink, and then there's the toilet and the shower, and then there's another door, and then another sink, and then another door to get out. It's called a Jack and Jill bathroom. I don't know why, but whatever. So I guess maybe when I checked on her, when my husband checked on her, one of us didn't close the door, one of the doors, and I hear Emmy, my other cat, and she's meowing, and like she always meows, so I'm like, whatever. But then I hear Miss Megatron has the sweetest little tiniest meow, and I heard, and she's like, meow, and I was like, why does it sound like Meg is right here? And then I'm like, okay, whatever, she's not. And I didn't think to look. So I go downstairs. Thank God Anakin was in his playpen, because he's obsessed with Miss Megatron, and he's like just all over her all the time, and that would not have been good for her because she's recovering. So I hear him barking, and then I hear these little meows, and I'm in the kitchen, and I look up on the stairs, and I just see her, and she's just staring at me. And I was just staring blankly, like, meow. And I was like, baby girl, come on. So to get her back in, I just gave her food. That's the trick. I just brought her canned food in, and I was like, come on, baby girl, let's go. And she was fine. She went back in, but I was like, how in the world? Because I guess, like, there's 2 doors, so there was only one door that was left open. And I guess, like, I think Emmy helped her escape, honestly, because Emmy was by the door. Little mischievous ones. Love your streams, Danny. I always look forward to them. Thank you, Lone Wolf. I always look forward to having them. I'm glad that I'm back to doing them weekly again. Fridays are like my favorite. Sylvia said, I love coming to these. I look forward to this all week. Oh, that makes me so happy, guys. Seriously. And I'm trying not to be a flake and cancel, but I will be honest with you. Some of us have kids in here, so you get it. There are just some days where you're just like, damn, I can't turn it on today. I can't be on. Like, I don't even know how else to put it. So if I ever cancel a stream, it's usually because I had either like a rough work day but I like Fridays because I feel like, because by Sunday with Baby Dreadful, I'm done for the day, But with work, if I don't have a lot of meetings, which Fridays are usually, knock on wood, pretty easy meeting days. So I have my voice, I have my energy, and I have my espresso machine. So there's literally no excuse. But sometimes, either I'm sick, I'm losing my voice. It's going to happen probably 10 more times this winter. So if I have to cancel, I do apologize in advance. But I do really try, because I love I love hosting these streams. Oh, maybe my lighting's off because my Danny Dreadful sign isn't on, and usually it's like a purple glow. It's okay. Huh, why isn't the chat showing up in the little live chat thingy? Chat box. That's so interesting. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Fridays are like my favorite days now. I have the Stevie Richards show early afternoon. Danny streams in the evening, and late night is all about TV. Oh, that's true. If I can ever stay awake long enough, I will make it to the darkest hour streams. Love her. That does track. It's been sporadic. Yeah, I'm trying to like really stick to schedules. But now, one of my fellow YouTuber friends told me not to... Hello, BD West. How are you? How are you? We love BD. She's amazing. Buy her books, please. They're good. They're really good. I've narrated a few stories. What was he saying? I forgot. I have like weird brain today. Like I just keep forgetting what I'm saying. Okay, it's okay. I raised 2 boys, ran a business, kept a house. Wow, good for you. That's impressive. Sorry if I keep looking over here. Camera's here, Danny. Yes, that's what I was saying. So one of my fellow YouTuber friends was telling me about how to not necessarily stay on a schedule in terms of like, I'm gonna upload every single Wednesday at this time, but like there's kind of a how to grow your YouTube hack type of thing that he showed me. So I may not be posting like, okay, like if something comes out on a Wednesday, I might not post that next Wednesday. I might post earlier. I might post on that Friday. So I'm going to play around with my YouTube for a little bit and see how it goes, because one of my videos, for whatever reason, I didn't even promote it. Sometimes I'll do a promotion, but I feel like, I don't know. It's not like you like promote your video just to boost, to like you pay like I don't know, you could pay like $10, whatever, and like it'll kind of push your video out. And it's not like it's just like YouTube like promotes it for you. It's a YouTube tool that you can use. So I tried that on like 1 or 2 of my videos in the past, and it didn't do great. So I was like, I'm not gonna do this again. But my last video, not this past video, but my other video got like 380 views, I think. And for me, that's a lot. So I don't know what happened. I didn't promote it. I didn't do anything special to it. I think it was the thumbnail, because I think I really liked my thumbnail. But I don't know. So I have to try some new things to get my channel to grow. So if you see like I'm posting randomly on a Tuesday, but it's always going to be at night, because that's when I looked at my stats, it seems that all my people who are watching are watching at night. So it's pretty cool though. I've been doing a lot of analytical research when it comes to YouTube now, because I don't want it to just be a little hobby anymore. I kind of really want to truly turn it into something. And I think you guys will be really excited to see what I have planned for the new year, because I'm changing my content yet again, but still staying in the spooky realm. So stay tuned. Okay, Rose is here. Hello. Happy Friday the 13th. Yes, that's right. It is Friday the 13th. That's why we're having the stream. That's awesome. Hi, Rose. Yes. My best days are Sundays and Thursdays. You know, Sakura, that's so funny, because that's when I used to post, on Sundays and Thursdays. And Sundays always did really bad for me. So I'm like, okay, like maybe I won't post Sundays anymore. Then I tried doing Mondays, and Mondays did pretty good for me. But then I was posting consistently on Mondays, and then it wasn't doing good. YouTube is just such a crazy beast, but we love YouTube, and that's why we're here. So we just have to figure out how to get in front of people. You know what I mean? It's a numbers game, and it's fun, and I'm not trying to stress about it. I'm taking the approach that my people will find me, like the same way I took the approach when I first started my channel. But now it's being a little bit more aggressive, and actually like looking at those numbers and looking at my watch time and cringing, because it's like people only watch 3 minutes of your video, and it's like a 20-minute video. But you know, it happens. So using the analytics that YouTube gives me, I'm just kind of like, well, why did they stop watching here? Did it get boring? Did I mess up something? Did my tone change? So I'm really being deep diving into the YouTube world now. A lot of it seems to be timing and thumbnails and titles too. I agree, because when I put an actual title name, the video doesn't do very well. If I put like the one that got almost 400 views, it said, I'm talking 400 like it's a big number, but for me it kind of is, so I'm very happy about that number. But when I put a sibling rivalry gone wrong question mark or something, and then I just put scary story time underneath. And also I think when I put myself front and center, and then the text underneath, I feel like those do better, because that was the second video that has gained more attention than when I put myself on the side and then the title or like the text there. So it's interesting. And now I'm in TikTok jail again. So I don't know, my TikToks aren't even getting 100 views now. It's all so confusing. It's so confusing. It's annoying. You can get so self-conscious. I agree. I was beating myself up so much this week. I'm like, oh my God, like, whatever. And then that's when I decided to change my content again. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I can try this for a little bit and see how it goes. But like I said, still within the same realm of scary storytelling, just doing it a little bit differently. Let's see. YouTube is a pain but fun. Yeah. My best, oh yeah, I'm through with all my promotions on my books, and I've hit the lull again. YouTube is a pain but fun pain. It is, right? It's like, it's such a weird animal, but it's like that with all of the platforms, I feel like. I want to take a sip. This smells so good. So my coffee reels are so fun though. I'm not saying like they're fun to watch, but they're so fun to make. I've been having such a good time, and I'm trying to do more. Hold on. I just said I was going to take a sip. I talk so much, guys. Hold on. Let's see. If I don't finish something, okay, if I don't finish something, it's because I got distracted and had to put it down, then space on it. But I try to always come back and finish videos once I start them, trying to be better about that. Totally get it. And that's the thing too. It's like, I do that sometimes too. Like, I'll be at work, I'll be watching, Lone Wolf or Phantom or one of my friends, and all of a sudden I'll get like a meeting request, or I'll get, like, because I put it on in the side, like, as I'm working. And it happens, and then I feel so bad because I click off of it, and I'm like, God damn, it's gonna hurt their numbers, But yes, Operation Moonfry. I'm waiting. So one of my friends that I want to do the voices for one of the characters, he was unavailable until next month, so I want to include him in it. So that's why I'm waiting on it. But he told me he should free up next month after the holidays. So it'll be a New Year special, even though it's supposed to be a Thanksgiving special. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think you're going to like it the way that I'm doing my, hopefully, new content. Let's see. I think y'all are so brave. I could never put myself out there like you do. It's hard some days, Sylvia. Honestly, I got a comment that actually made me cry the other day, and I was just like, man, this is stupid. I shouldn't cry over stupid troll people, but whatever, it's gonna happen, you know what I mean? It's I'm having fun with it. I don't care. If the thing about what I don't like, I'm gonna go into a tangent and then we can start decorating. But one thing I just don't like about my husband actually brought this up. He's like, we have this great thing, the internet, and what do we choose to do with it? People choose to be rude and mean and comment nasty things. Why do we have to do that? Why can't it just be, oh, I don't like this video, I'm just going to skip it? Why do you have to be mean to people? Like, does that make you feel better? So, to the person leaving the nasty comment, call me cringe, whatever. Anyway, that's my rant. But, okay, let's get to decorating because I'm pumped. I will be completely honest with you. Mr. Dreadful helped me build. I usually buy the pre-built ones, but for whatever reason, I could not find it this year. And I was on a very constricted time crunch, got baby to sleep, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm standing there looking at this thing. I was like, how the hell do you put this thing together? And my husband's just like, read the directions. I was like, I don't have time to read directions. So, aw, that is true, Beatty. You're doing something right when the trolls come out. You can see Jupiter under the moon where I am. That's amazing, Rose. I'm catching up with the chat. Honestly, I don't focus much on the numbers. I focus on the comments because this is how I see what friends of mine watch my videos. I love reading your comments, Danny. Oh, that's super sweet. I like that too. I mean, I love seeing the comments. The comments always make me happy. I actually deleted the mean comment because I was like, I don't need that negativity shit on my page, on my channel. But whatever. I could have replied back and been mean, but that's not my vibe. That's not my thing. Like, yeah, it'll hurt my feelings for a few days and I'll get over it. Still kind of not over it, but whatever. Oh, ATRD got a really bad one on Spotify the other day. It kind of made me see red. Who is ATRD? But yeah, either way, stupid. I hate mean comments. There's literally no need for them. But at the same time, it's engagement. So, yay, you think I'm cringy. Cool. Thank you for leaving a comment. Oh my god. I'm not even going to read Rose's comment out loud. I don't want him to get arrested. Oh, as the Raven Dream. How the hell does anybody leave a bad comment about Raven? See, that's when you know. And here's the thing too. Do you think this person has a YouTube channel or a podcast that left a nasty comment? Probably not. They just want to be mean. Okay. With that being said, okay. Oh, the chat's showing up now. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the gingerbread camera. So just bear with me for one moment because it's tech and it's me. So give me a few minutes to do this. I'm just going to put the BRB thing. Oh, I can't put the BRB thing because then it won't. Yes, I can. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just switch the cameras here so that we can see me in the corner, and then our gingerbread cam will be right here, bigger, so just bear with me for one moment. Okay. All right, gingerbread camera. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I'm so not couth with this. Why did it feel like, oh, that was weird, guys. I'm not even joking. I thought my cat just like pet me or something because something just touched my arm. Not a haunted house. Okay. Okay. Sorry if you can see my laptop. Here, let's do this. Okay. Cool. Ignore the wires in the back. Okay, so this is our gingerbread. It smells really, really good, so if I eat it, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna start. I have a ton of stuff here. I'm actually gonna pull my hair back a little bit because it's gonna be fun. I don't know why I wore white for this, but here I am. Okay, let's do. Just want to get all up in there. Okay. There we go. Okay, we can see. We can see. All right, cool. I don't want to wear my hair up. Okay. All right, so we've got a ton of stuff. So I figure let's start with the base. We're gonna make some. Okay, all the stuff that I'm using, guys, just to let you know, I'm not wasting anything. Some of this stuff I found in my pantry that's kind of expired, so I'm not gonna eat this. This is the only thing I'm gonna actually waste. But like the stevia, oh no, actually it doesn't expire until next month, but it's okay. I don't even like this brand that much. It wasn't very good, but I wanted to do snow, bloody snow. Oh shoot, Mr. Dreadful, if you're watching, can you bring me scissors? I forgot scissors. Okay, well, we'll just start. Okay, so we have the icing. So we're just gonna start. We're just gonna go for it. Thinking of doing some like, I had to put this in water because it was like really not working with me. So we're just gonna put some stuff down here, make it. Oh God, guys, I'm like literally the worst at all this stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right, we gotta push this down so that it's not on top. Yeah, see, it's like, this stuff is not good. That was the issue I was having earlier. It, like, was not coming out. So, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's like gonna take forever and a day if we do it this way. Okay, you know what? Let's just throw some snow on the ground. We don't need it to stick. Just throw it out after. But gonna put some snow, some stevia. But we're also, we want this to be a haunted house, right? So we want it to be scary. So thinking of adding some dirt in here and some graveyards. See, my camera's going like crazy right now because it's like, what am I focusing on? Okay. Sorry, camera, focus here. There we go. Okay. And then I had some old coffee. So we're gonna use this for dirt. I just thought that would be a cool idea. But let's even this out a little bit. Sometimes it's good to be a masochist. Let me see. Cody, what's going on? Hello, hello. People can say whatever they want to me as long as my channel is doing well, but I do actually like valid criticism. Exactly. If somebody's like, hey, Danny, I think you can improve your video quality, or hey, I think that maybe you said this a little bit weird, or, you know, constructive criticism is completely different than being like, you're cringe. Like, and Sylvia, I read your comment here that somebody someone called you cringy, and then a narrator just stuck up for you. Well, good for them, because you're not cringy at all, and F that person. How mean, right? People are so awful. Okay, sorry if it's loud. Okay, so this is like snow and dirt combined. Because you know sometimes when like the dirt, you know, when the snow melts and it's ugly, that's the effect we're going for here. That is the effect. Kind of looks like, on camera, kind of looks like Oreo cookies. But some more dirt in there, some more snow. And we've got a whole bunch of, here, I'll put it here. We got like different kinds of critters here. So I think we'll use those. Some Halloween signs, since calling them tombstones or gravestones is oh. I don't know, whatever they're called. Anyway, I found these. I like this camera, man. I'm like so over it right now. Hold on. There we go. I think it's because my ring light is like blocking it for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. Yes, so I like to buy a lot of stuff for baking, and then I never get around to doing it. So I've bought these for Halloween because I wanted to bake graveyard cupcakes, but then I never actually got around to doing it. So I found these in my pantry, in my baking section, and I was like, perfect. So we're going to use some tombstones. And they have little picks here, but that's not going to work. Well, can we? No, that's not going to work. I didn't think this through. Okay, we're going to take them off and just kind of stick them. Here we go. There we go. That works. Don't ask me why there's a graveyard in the front of the house. It's okay. We're just going with it. We're just going with it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I never said this is going to be pretty. So, just letting you guys know in advance. Okay. Will the house be consumed in stream? No, it will not be. This is a lot of sugar for one person. But, oh, hello, Rocky. What's going on? It's actually Rocky's idea for me to, I don't know if he remembers this, but last year when I did the gingerbread people, he was like, it'd be really cool if you had like another camera where you're like doing a close-up when you do stuff like this. I think it was my gingerbread. It was either my gingerbread stream or one of my awful makeup streams that I used to do. But come on, stick. All right, we're just gonna put that there. But yeah, so I have a this little camera is my camera that I use for work. So I feel like a scary house wouldn't be complete without a graveyard in front or the side. I agree. But oh, look at my little shirt. It says cheer. Not cheers. Cheer. Just trying to help the homies out. Looks good. Thank you, Rocky. Okay. Yeah, let's add like one or two more, and then we'll move on to the house. And we don't have a timeline for this since I was like, okay, it's Friday, it's a stream. So whenever we get done, we get done. Jeez Louise. So Baby Dreadful has like a whole bunch of stuff to do next week for school. And I didn't read the December newsletter, which is on me, but I had to like rush to get him a little ugly sweater today. And he's gonna look so cute once he has it on. But there we go. Okay. And where is, I have so much stuff. Like the house came with stuff. Oh shoot, yes, I definitely need these. We have eyeballs. Really excited about those. Darn it, I meant to get, hold on guys, I'll be right back. I have to get scissors. Okay, guys, so sorry. I forgot to get... I was ill prepared. Okay, so we got some blood, because... What's a graveyard without blood, right? Okay. God, that looks terrible. Alright, let's do... Okay. Okay. Hello, Angel. How are you? Let's see. Gotta round up to an even 2 because I'm OST. An even looks better as a whole number. I love... Oh, hello, Monica. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me see. Let's see. I'm missing the chat. Looks good. Also, I was going to submit my own gingerbread house, but an officer told me that beating someone up and stealing theirs is illegal. Okay. And don't worry, you're not late. We literally just started. I just started putting like the little graveyard down. Oh, this is gonna be fun to clean up later though. I'll clean it as soon as I'm done. All right. Okay, cool. Graveyard looks good. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it this way so I can kind of decorate it. What should we do? Oh, wait. So I got these. They're little mini nutcracker men. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bite the head off of one of them. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Actually, you can't even tell. It's okay. We'll just cut. Yeah. Where's his head? There's his head. Yep, we're just gonna cut his head right off. I'm just gonna leave a little incision there. His head off. And then put him here. And we're gonna bloody him up. Because, yeah, there we go. I'll get a close-up of that one in a little bit. And I actually really want to eat one of these right now, but I'm not going to. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, seriously, the amount of restraint it took me today to not eat all of those. Insanity. Okay. So for the gingerbread house, I'm thinking, let's do some black and eyeballs. Okay, good. This one doesn't require me to grab things. Okay. I'll move this back a little bit so you guys can see. Actually, move it up. There we go. It's molded. It's a molded house. Let's just make the whole outline. I need a sip of water. I am having a great evening, Angel. I hope you are as well. Let's see. There we go. Oh, this one went smooth. Nice. This is like when you glide the scissors through the wrapping paper and it just comes out perfectly. That's what just happened there. And that's what I want to see. Okay. Let's not put that there. Okay. I think it needs some eyeballs. What do you guys think? I'm really good, Cody. Just over here building our dream home. I'm gonna put some. You know what I really wanted to do? I saw someone do this. I think I forgot the name on Instagram, but she's like a I'll show you guys what I'm doing so far. She's a spooky chef on Instagram. Like, she makes all these cool spooky creations, and she made a Baba Yaga gingerbread house, and I was obsessed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do that, but I don't know how. I don't even know how to get the chicken legs, you know? So I decided to not do that. The struggle would definitely be real. I'm addicted. Oh my gosh, I know. I don't even know why I bought these. I was like really mad at myself for buying them, but I was like, that'll be so cute. I actually thought they were gonna be bigger, guys. Like little, I admittedly ate like 3 of them already, but what are you gonna do? It's Christmas time. You're allowed to gain a little bit of weight, right? I'll lose it before May. That's always my goal. I don't care. Like, the holidays, fine. Winter, fine. Swim season here in Texas starts around May, late April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, they match. So I try to be somewhat decent by that time, but I kind of just don't care anymore, to be honest. I was having this conversation with my friend because I posted something today about how I'm a millennial mom and I can't keep up with the trends anymore, because it's like one day they're like, oh yeah, skinny jeans are out, and it's like, what do you mean skinny jeans are out? I always wear skinny jeans. And then it's like, oh no, skinny jeans are in again, or oh no, side parts are stupid. I've had a side part since I was 12. I'm not changing it. So, oh no, what's going on with this? I think it might have frozen here. Oh, we can put a little bit of that on here. Ooh, let's throw some. We have Christmas trees. Okay, all right, let's do. This has some promise here. Let's see. Hi, Derek. No, that wasn't Derek. Hold on. What is that? I don't know what that was for, but thank you. I think that was for either a subscriber. Oh, okay. Hello. Old Time Designs has subscribed. Thank you so much. I was like, what did I put that noise for? We got a new subscriber to the channel, guys. Hi. I thought that was Hunter. No, if that was Hunter, I'd be like BRB over here. No, that's just my my little stream scream. My stream squeak. Why am I looking there? My stream scream. Try saying that 3 times fast. I can't even say it once. Oh, come on. Let's go. I feel like this is gonna like just shoot out and not be good. Okay. Green, you're disappointing. Okay. Ooh, so we have this little guy here, and clearly he needs to be part of it. So he's like the giant gingerbread man. Let's do him here. But I think he needs to be like, I don't know, he needs to be doing something. Everything's bloody. That's what we're going for. And he'll just have a big bloody eye in the middle. What do we think about that? Oh, we have some candy canes, so he can like be crushing candy cane. Ooh, actually I might stick some candy canes here. Okay. Okay. All right, let's do some, we got gumdrops. Yeah, we got some green and purple gumdrops, which we love green and purple. We got some red in here too. Let's see, if that was Hunter, we'd just be looking at the dust outline where Queenie used to be. Exactly, yeah. My niece screams every 2 seconds for fun, so that would be a scream. Oh man, that's so funny. Literally, oh, these are so hard. This is why I don't like usually eat these, because they're, oh, that dried. Okay. Yeah, baby boy like babbles as much as I talk, so I cannot wait until we're able to have full conversations together, because he is absolutely hilarious. He's already like, today I put gel, like baby gel, baby approved hair gel in his hair, because sometimes it's just crazy and sticking up all over the place. So today he grabbed the gel in his hairbrush and started like mimicking putting it in his hair. And I'm like, you're so smart, dude. Like, you're so smart. Let's see. I do all the cooking in my house. I love it when the holidays come around. I get to cook for a lot of people. Cooking's one of my... I love that so much, Dragon. That's amazing. Mr. Dreadful does a lot of the cooking too. We kind of split it, but I would say for the most part he does the majority of the cooking. I do think he is a better cook than I am, but okay, I'm gonna move this guy up. It's like he's really good at, like, he'll find a recipe, he'll read it for days and days and days and study the recipe, whereas I, with everything in life, kind of just wing it, and then it comes out like this, right? Oh, you guys can't see the top. Hold on. This camera, bro. Okay, there we go. I thought you said baby jail for a second. Oh no, little man is already a menace. Oh no, baby gel. At the grocery store today, I saw some dark chocolate and peppermint bark covered pretzel, and I was like, okay, might have to come back for this. Those sound so good. Anything peppermint, anything, yeah, pretty much anything peppermint or chocolate, obsessed with. I love. How do you guys think this is turning out? Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. It could definitely be worse. Believe me, I've made worse things before. That's what it looks like so far. Put some snowflakes. I don't know where the snowflakes. Oh wait, hold on. I want to do some crushed candy things too. So it's like havoc over here. Tails and Trails. Hey, Tails and Trails. Welcome, welcome. That is Evan Bond, if I'm not mistaken. We're working on a collab together, so I'm very excited about that. Haunted Eden, holy crap, how are you? It's been so long. How are you? Sylvia said, I love it. I think it's going great so far. I thought the little headless guy is just a great touch. I like it. I love it. Just kidding. It looks good so far. It absolutely horrendous. Oh, good. I'm glad it's horrendous, because that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be all crazy looking. That looks stupid there. Let's just... Oh, man. Let's make it like that the thing, like... Yeah, hold on. I got an idea. He got... The candy cane is the reason why he lost his head. If it'll stay. Hold on. No. Doesn't look as good as I... Oh, no! Man down! Candy down! Okay. That didn't go as expected. So we're just gonna stick him back here. It's okay. It's okay. Water. But let me see. Where did... Hey then... Pretty spooky, bloody gingerbread house you building. Thought it was a cemetery at first glance. Perfect, because that's what I'm going for. Like a cemetery, haunted house. I don't really know why there would be a cemetery in front of a house, but we're doing it. That's just letting our creative minds flow. But we do want to make it look a little bit more wintry, so we're gonna add some of these snowflakes here. I think we want to add some snowflakes up here too. I'm so mad that this green isn't working right now. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying the music. I did a Christmas lo-fi. Alright, hold on 1 second. Sometimes you just gotta cut a little bit more. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Oh no. Oh, don't mess this up. You know, sometimes I just go, okay, we're gonna do this. Did not think this out. I don't want to do a fully green roof though. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Okay, let's just make it like slime on here. Or maybe we can do the whole thing. Let's just see how this looks and just spread it out. Ooh, that didn't go. This is a mess. I'm gonna have to shower after this because it's like, what am I doing? Man, I was like, just keep it simple, Danny. Keep it simple. And then I do something like this and it's no longer simple. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you can't really hear the music. I did turn it down a bunch. Hold on. I will fix that in a second. All right, let me just... Oh. And that's how you know Miss Megatron is feeling better. I hear her trying to get into my room. But I put a block on my room this time. So last year when I was streaming, I just had... I didn't have a lock on my door. And during my streams, Miss Megatron would just like pop in randomly and be like, hey, I'm here. Love me. Hang out with me. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this too. Oh, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. It looks terrible, but I'm thinking I can fix it and make it look good. But it's me, so I'm just making the roof look like kind of like demonic. I wish I had like some kind of... It's fine, I'm just using my fingers. Don't worry, I'm not eating this. No one's eating this, so this is sanitary. Let's see. Yeah, let me put the music up a little bit. Hold on. Hey Sam, how are you? Nice to see you. Glad your channel's doing very well. I was happy to see that the other day in your post. Okay, this is turning out horrible. Let's just turn it. We're just gonna do a whole bunch here, cause that looks better. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. I have a lot of black frosting, so I figure we can just kind of make it look nice like this. And then cover up that nasty green that I just did. Can you guys hear the music now? I think it's a little bit louder. It looks better. I can eat it now. Cool. Cool beans. I probably should have had like a spoon or something here, right? I have a knife. I should probably use that. Do I have paper towels though? I'm awful. I don't have any paper towels over here. I thought I had paper towels in here. Okay, well, we're just gonna, that's how this side looks. And now we're gonna go to the next side. And we're not gonna use the green because the black really just covered up the green anyway. So the music is good. Perfect. Okay. Little jazz stuff going on there. What time even is it? I don't even know. Okay. If I had the instinct to just like lick this, and I'm like, if I do that, my whole mouth is gonna be black. So let's not do that, right? Okay, so this is that side. I'm gonna work on this side now. Mr. Dreadful, I need paper towels. Hope you're in the stream. Anthony, hello, welcome to the Haunted Gingerbread stream. So far, it's not coming out terrible. A lot better than my gingerbread people last year, if I do say so myself. Okay. I'm glad I got this. I was actually debating not to get the black icing, and then I was like, well, why wouldn't I get it? Because I think I have a second one. Alright, let's try this now. I'm very, very invested in this. We can tell what it is, so it's better than I could do. Is Mr. Dreadful in here? I saw someone say hi, Mr. Dreadful. Here but barely awake. Oof, totally get it. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Thank you, Sam. I'm also on Central Standard Time. I literally just like lost track of time. I always I'm never sure if my husband's in the stream or not, so if I need something, I'll usually just call out and be like, if you're here, help me! Like I'm summoning him or something. I should have like a ritual saying, not a ritual, like incantation, I should say, if I need him for something. And after this, I'll show you guys the contest winner because there was only one submission, which honestly, I was really happy even one person submitted something because I understand we're grown adults and we all have jobs and we have lives and stuff. And it can be hectic, but I was really, really excited. So it's the Inner Scares who entered. So Mr. and Mrs. Inner Scare. And I'm gonna send them some merch. It came out really good too, and honestly, I was very impressed. Let's see, Eastern Standard Time. I'm just reading. We can tell it is so better than I. Hi all. Right, my last attempt at one thing collapsed halfway through, so I ate my feelings. That's so funny. Okay. I think this side actually came out kind of better, if I do say so myself. Okay. I love Christmas music, but I only like Christmas music when it's my camera again. I can see my blurriness. Camera, hello, pay attention to me. There's like some kind of setting I'm sure I have to turn off, because I think it's just zooming in. Okay, so this is one side, what it looks like so far. Good. Can we get in the picture? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I really need like some kind of napkin though. I could have sworn I had some in here. Oh, you know what? I took them out because Anakin was trying to eat them. So that's what happened. Okay. Oh, Anakin. Let me see. Oh, this definitely needs to be covered over here. Okay. Okay, cool. This all covered. Okay, what should we do for the front? Let's see. Have some of those, maybe. Maybe some green ooze coming out from the windows. Yeah, we can do some green ooze. All right, guys, I really need to wash my hand. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yes, that's correct. I am having fun because I'm getting messed. Very queen-like. I was just saying hi to him as I heard you call for him. Oh, okay. No, I don't have any Hershey's, but I have more gumdrops. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this guy fell. Where did you come from? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Oh, I have marshmallow. I can make a little ghost. I have an idea. Okay, so this ghost has it doesn't make sense, but this ghost has, like, he got impaled, so that sucks for him, but fun for us. So just make little ghost guy hanging out the top of the roof. Yeah, we'll do that. Stick, little ghost man, stick. Ghost man on the side over here. He's haunting the house. Ooh, I just got some kind of sugar in my face. So he's haunting the house. He's our little spirit friend. Oh no, I just messed up his face. It's okay. It's okay. We're all good. We're all good. Ghost had a run with Sam and Dean Winchester. Hell yeah, he did. I'm actually rewatching Supernatural. I watched the first, like, 3 seasons, I believe, and then I fell off, and then I started watching it again. Like, I picked it up during the last 2 seasons, but I want to watch it fully, so I started rewatching the whole thing so I can get a better, you know, watch it more, watch the whole thing. Every time I try to make a gingerbread house, I've completely destroyed it on accident. Hey girl, I don't know how this is even standing. Probably, I was actually telling the chat earlier how I didn't build the house myself. Mr. Dreadful did, because I was very, very short on time, and I'm pretty impatient with some stuff. And I was like, well, oh, I put him right behind there. That doesn't make sense. Let's put him front and center. Okay. Oh. Alright. Stay. Okay. It's like, I like all this, but I feel like the house itself is still kind of lacking. But I don't want to do too much and mess it up, you know? Let's see. Oh, wait. Maybe some... I don't know. Let's see. Maybe some... Yeah. Do some more gumballs and stuff. Okay. Oh, I said green for the windows to make it look like they're oozing. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Okay. So one year, my friends and I had a competition, like a little gingerbread house competition. It was the first year that we moved to Texas, and we made some really good friends. Then they moved to Oklahoma, and then they moved back to Washington, so we haven't seen them in a while, but we love them. And they, we had a house that, like, this was before I even had my channel or anything like that. So I just posted on, I think it was either Facebook or Instagram, and I had, like, people on that I knew in real life, like, vote on the best one. That was really fun. I did not win. I think I came in last. But it's okay. You know? Why not? It's always fun. Yeah, my husband's actually super creative and artistic. So whenever we have competitions with things, I'm like, I'm not even gonna try, dude. Like, you're gonna win. No. Don't fall, bro. Okay. Don't fall. Okay. We're almost a man down, but it's okay. We got it. Oh, I forgot. Gingerbread Bro has a friend. That's a lot on here, though. Let's see. Kane was cool. Let's see. I need to do another rewatch. Yes, season 3 to 12 are the best. 13 sucked in my opinion. I need another rewatch. Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. Oh my god, those are so good. I saw someone make Little Debbie cake pops. So she took like the Little Debbie trees, mixed them up, and then turned them into cake pops. Looked so good. Yes, I agree. Sorry, Tom. With the Cain Abel. Very cool. Okay. I love that name, Cain. Actually, in my... Oh no, we lost an eye. Okay. Ooh, let's sprinkle some snow on it, right? Yeah. Snow. Got some. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to vacuum everything after this. Oh, and it came with little Christmas. Ooh, this is why I don't like that sugar. Or just fake sugar. It like, every time I put it in my coffee or something, it would like get caught in my throat. Okay, we've got little Christmas trees. So I'm thinking, let's put them on the sides here. Give that some decor. Okay, R.I.P. Crowley. Yes, they should have kept Crowley. Speaking of Lucifer, did you guys watch this show? This camera, man. There you go. Camera. It's me you want to focus on, not everything else. Speaking of Lucifer, did you guys watch the show Lucifer? It was one of my favorite shows, actually. I really enjoyed it. I don't remember the actor's name who played Lucifer, but I really liked him. He was interesting. This tree won't fit. Okay, let's see. These trees are so cute. Look how cute they are. I feel like this guy needs his head more. I just tried to make the Nutcracker head more, you know, so you can tell that his head was cut off, but I broke him in half by accident, so that happened. It's okay. Let's see. Ooh, Queenie, you should watch Damien. Ooh, with James Bradley. I'm too heavenly to watch the devil. Tom, I actually named her Lily. LOL, not even joking. Love it. I was gonna name my daughter Lucy, short for Lucifer, since she was born November 2nd. Oh, I love that. Abaddon was interesting. Oil for 17. Agreed. Best Lucifer. Yes, Mark. Okay, cool. I think I caught up. I'm glad that you guys are having fun talking amongst yourself while I try to make this into something. I always love when you guys just like chat. It's so fun. I love reading your guys is like, oh shit, shoot, interests and stuff, because I know we all love horror, but okay, that's why it's blowing like air. Okay. I wonder if these will stay. Nope, not happening. I think we're good. I don't want to add too much to it because usually what happens is I'll go overboard when I should stop, and this happens all the time with projects for me. I'll be like, oh, like art projects. I'll be like, oh yeah, I should stop, and then I do something outrageous and just make the whole thing ugly. So I think we'll stop when we're ahead. We're still gonna stream. We're just gonna stop when we're ahead, and I'm gonna get this cleaned up. But let me show you the final product. Love it. Her middle name is Eve. I love that. Actually, if I had a daughter, I really liked the name Everly, and I was going to call her Eve for short. That was going to be, if Hunter was a girl, that was going to be her name. But actually, here's a fun fact about my son's name. So, my husband's a huge Supernatural fan, and I liked it enough, you know? Love the characters. I just never got around to finishing it. Well, I finished the last season, but I never like fully watched the whole show. But we really liked the name Dean, just because we thought it was like a cool, badass name. And we were between the names Dean, Parker, and Logan and Hunter. And I was like, you know, what about just call it like Hunter, because the brothers are hunters. So, you know, I thought that would be pretty cool. And that's how our little guy got his name. Fun fact. That was pretty much my husband and I. I think it was probably I'm going to turn the music down because it's distracting me a little bit. But it's probably not as loud for you guys as it is for me. But okay. So my husband and I, like, we're kind of one of those things where you kind of just like fall in love. Like, it was one of those like random, like, fall in love at first date kind of love. And our relationship was just like so seamless in the beginning. Still now it is. Just overall great. And I think we started naming our kids by maybe like the second month that we were together. So we kind of kept a running list of like names that we liked. And Everly wasn't on the list until I actually got pregnant, because I saw the name somewhere and I was like, that's so pretty. And it was going to be, but yeah, Hunter was on there. Dean was on there. Parker, Logan. Can you tell we're like comic books? Parker, Logan. Peter Parker, Logan, X-Men, Wolverine. So we were like, when I got pregnant, we were just like, we found out he was a boy, and I was like, I like Dean or Hunter. I don't want to go with anything else. And that's what we decided on. Let's see. I have a character named Lil for short, and one named Liliana for short. They're the closest I have to children outside of my fur baby. Oh, Eden, we can be friends for real. That's a cute name. Whatever gave you that impression. James Dean. Dean Winchester name has a pretty solid rep. Exactly. It was more like Dean Winchester, but then I thought of James Dean too, and I was like, it's such like a man name, you know? But yeah, we went with Hunter, and he is a hunter. He's just like, but it's so funny because he's such a he's so gentle with the animals. Funniest story, and then we'll go back to talking about everything else. So today, usually I pick him up from school and I take him to school, but today Mr. Dreadful picked him up for me, and I made him dinner while he was out getting him. And he comes in the door like he does every day. He walks in, like, my husband puts him down when he gets out of the car so he can walk, and he walks, and I put out my arms. I'm so excited to see him. I'm like, it was something out of a comedy, because I'm like really excited, like, hey baby, how are you? I'm like smiling, laughing. He's laughing hysterically, runs toward me, and then makes a beeline for Anakin and goes, Anakin. I don't know how he says his name so funny. I have to record it one day. He's like, Anur. I'm like, so Anakin's more important than mom. Cool. But then he circled around after he said his hellos to Anakin. He circled back to me and he gave me a big hug. But it was just the funniest thing ever, because I was like, wow, he really loves our animals, which is great. So he's the furthest thing from an actual like animal hunter. And we don't hunt. Like, that's not our thing. We don't. No, I don't care, like, for anyone who does, but hunting animals is not what we do. So I just was like, I hope he doesn't think he has to hunt because his name is Hunter. But yeah, so this turned out pretty good. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna get all this stuff out of the way, and then I'll just clean up after stream. And then I'll go back to my main camera. Woo, sorry, that was loud. Okay, look at my hands. Okay, this is the final product. I think it came out pretty good. What do we think? Can I get a close-up? There we go. This is our little house. Saving people, hunting things. I hunt, just not animals. He hunts the hunter who hunts animals. Yes. Best for last. Swerved. Okay. Logan is my youngest son's name. I love that. That was really one of our top contenders, honestly. And then I really do love that name still. It's one of the good names. I don't know. Names are, it's like you put so much thought into the names because you just, it's going to be their name forever. But I have no idea. Does anybody know like the story of how their parents came up with their names? I have no idea how my parents came up with my name, but love the house, by the way. Love it. I love a good spooky themed cookie house. Do I want to know, Rose? Let me see. Oh, no, you don't. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Cool. All right. So I'm going to go back to the other camera now. I'm just going to move this guy over. And then, where is it? Okay, 1 second. Okay. Just getting set back up over here, and I think my my camera's a little blurry. I've never been so annoyed with a camera in my entire life until tonight. Or this week, rather, because I feel like it keeps picking up my mic. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I have my mic away from me. But yeah, so that was fun. I'm glad we did that. Okay, let's see. My mom thinks she invented my name. She did not. That's so funny. Okay. My name is my mom's middle name. I love that, Sylvia. Sylvia is a super pretty name. I had a friend, one of my coworker friends was named Sylvia, and she's super nice. Sylvias are nice people. Let's see. I just feel like this camera is so weird today. Okay. Oh, you guys see my cool earrings? They're little cafe cups. Okay. You have a beautiful name, Danny. Thank you so much. My full name's Danielle. So, but it's so funny because a lot of I'm mostly Italian, but whenever I tell either like a Spanish person or an Italian person my name's Danielle, it's always Daniela, no matter what. It's always like they always add the A. I had a boss actually at the same job that I had my friend Sylvia at, and he refused to call me Danielle. It was always Daniela, and I was just like, whatever, I don't care. Like, it wasn't a big deal to me. Like, it's fine. But when I moved to New York, or when I started working in New York, that's when my friends started calling me Danny. My friends sorry if that was loud. I'm just like scraping up these snowflakes that I dropped. When I was in like New Jersey, my friends and my family would just call me D. That was my name. Like, my name was not Danielle. It wasn't Danny. It was D. And I didn't necessarily love it. So I was like, I don't want to be called that. So when I got to New York and people started calling me Danny, I was like, that's cute. Why was I never called Danny before? So from like 20 years old until now, I've pretty much gone by Danny. And the reason why I added an E to my YouTube name is because the name Danny Dreadful was already taken, but the girl who has the name doesn't post anything, so I wasn't able to use that name. So I was just like, okay, I'll just add an E to it. So, and I remember, I forgot who it was, there was someone that I was live streaming with, and they're like, can you just pronounce your name? I just want to make sure I get it right. And I was like, that's right. It could be kind of confusing because you could think it's Danae or Deny, I don't know, but I was like, yeah, it's Danny. So I appreciate that he asked, though. That was a blast, Queenie. Thank you so much. I had so much fun. This was really cool. I'm really happy with how this came out. I feel like I need to like snap a picture before it like completely let's see. There we go. We're gonna snap that picture. Oh, I just saw a text from Mr. Dreadful saying that I should trace the windows with frosting. Ooh, that would have been a good idea. But I just put everything away. But and my hair is a mess today. I didn't even like, and oh yeah, so this sweater, I always buy, I'm actually wearing like full-on pajamas right now, by the way, because it's a cozy stream. So I bought these pajamas today because I had to do, I had a lot going on, so I did a Walmart delivery, and I saw these cute pajamas, and like the pants have little gingerbread coffees on them. It's like a very cute set, and I always order my pajamas like one size bigger because I just like them to be super comfy. But this thing, I'm literally swimming in it, and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna look on camera, but whatever. It's so comfy. Oh no, I got red food dye on it. It's okay. It is super comfortable and no regrets. I feel like, camera and lighting. My camera and lighting is so off today, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll do better next time. I feel like, there, gotta look here. That's why, because last time I had my stuff like this. I have such a bad memory lately. Comfy, warm PJs are the best. They totally are, Angel. They are. There we go. I was like wondering why I keep looking over here, and because at work I have my setup. I have a big screen, so I have like my setup like this, like facing this way so I can do emails. But when I'm streaming, I usually do this. I look super red too. It's a little warm in here. It's making me want coffee. Either origin would be awesome, but I love that there's less common one. It makes sense. Hold on. Oh, have fun, September Dragon. I hope you and the missus have a great time. Date nights are truly important. I think that is very necessary. It's making me want a coffee. Yeah, I have coffee too. Actually, I have a latte. It's almost gone though. This was really fun. Should I eat the nutcracker? No, because then I'll be chewing on camera. Holiday fog is a thing. I think it's honestly like ends of year fog, Sylvia. Like today at work, I was just like, why don't I know how to do my job? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, it was just, it was one of those days where I was like, why am I forgetting how to do this? My friend said it's like mom brain. When you have a baby, it like takes 2 years for your brain to go back to normal. I think it's true. Let's see. Jobs are overrated. Jobs are needed to survive in this world, unfortunately. No, I like my job though. It's not that bad. It's just, oh my gosh, I can't wait to clean this now. Let's see, what else? I'm reading the chat over here. Oh, can you guys see my Christmas tree? Here it is. But yeah, see, look how, like, it's so big. I look like a monster. Oh, Angel's birthday is next week. Happy birthday, Angel. You're not ready for it. I get that. But you know what? Celebrate it. Enjoy it. Celebrate that you're on this earth for another year. Be grateful, you know? But I totally get it. I'm not excited. My birthday's next month. I'm not excited. This is the first year where I was like, wow, I'm actually not looking forward to the number. So, but I think you will have a fantastic day. And if you can, take some time off from work, you know, just kind of chill if you're able to. Yeah, I get it. Birthdays are like, they're hard sometimes. Happy pre-birthday, yes. If you don't mind telling us, what day is your birthday? You don't have to tell if you don't want to, but I would like to know so I can formally wish you a happy birthday when it's the day. What time is it? I don't have my... Oh, it's 9:30. Okay. I think this is the longest stream I've done in a while, because the other two I think I did like an hour. So we're at like an hour and a half. I get it. Forgetting to do the most basic things. Please write down your name. Okay, wait, how the hell do I do that? No, seriously, I don't know what's wrong with me this week. I think it is really like what Sylvia said, like it's holiday fog. And it's just been such a, like, this year has just been crazy at work, and I'm just trying to get things done by end of year, and, you know, rushing, going a million miles an hour, and then deciding, like, hey, I really want my channel to grow, so let me hone in on that, and let me change things, and let me be more consistent, and reach out to my community more, and stuff like that. So I think all at once, there's just so much going on in this little tiny brain of mine. You'll be 35. Amazing. Let's see. It's Thursday 19th. I have time off starting Wednesday for a long weekend. That's great. See, you can read, you can relax, read some romantic books or horror. I plan on doing a special video for my birthday, a video on Skinwalker Ranch. I love it. That'll be awesome. Phantom turns 19 next year. You're a liar, but it's okay. You're 107 and you just had your birthday. We already went over this. Actually, you were in my stream on your birthday, were you not? 107 years old, you're not 19, Phantom. Stop confusing the chat. Just kidding. What did Rose say? I'm gonna get the big 30 next year, and hopefully I don't turn to dust. You're young. 30 is young. You're fine. 30 was one of my favorite years, I think. 30 is a good year. I prefer 30 over like 21. I have 2 birthdays a year. Oh, because you're a Phantom, so it's like, do you celebrate like your ghost birthday and your real flesh birthday? I don't know what I'm saying. I will also be 35 next year. Nice. I turned 40 in February. The big 40. There you go. I'll be 36 in January. So I think that's why, for me, it feels weird, because it's like, when you think about it, when I was 35, I could still say like, oh yeah, I'm in my mid 30s, and now when I'm 36, it's like, oh, I'm in my late 30s, and I don't like it. It's yes, Danny, 30th birthday was better than my 21st for sure. My 21st was a shit show. It was a mess, because my friends took me at midnight. I worked a shift at Borders. That was where I used to work when I went to school, and I was working like 2 jobs at the time. But Borders was like, I loved Borders. I had the best coworkers there. And I was working the night shift until closing, which was 11. And I purposefully did that on my birthday because my coworkers and boss and everyone wanted to take me out to get drunk and, you know, have some shots and stuff. And I think I took 2 shots, and then like we were at this bar and they rang the bell like that I was drunk, and everyone looked at me like, you only had 2 shots. And I was like, when I was in my 20s, I was really tiny. I was like super, super tiny. And like, I don't know, I guess I didn't eat all day, and it was the first time I ever drank. So I was like, yep, I'm drunk, yeah. And then I was just, after that, it was just not fun. I definitely got sick that night. We'll just say that. I miss Borders. I loved Borders so much. That was actually, I'm still friends with one of my coworkers, or he was my friend at the time, but like I saw a reel the other day, and they were like 80s nostalgia, and they showed a picture of Borders, and I was like, 80s. So I sent that to him, and he laughed, and he said the same thing that I was thinking. He's like, 80s nostalgia? This was like 2010. Like, what? Let's see. I love it when people are like, remember to enjoy your 20s and 30s. These are the best years. Well, those years will be great if you add meaning to them. They will be great if you make it great. I completely agree. Exactly. It's like anything else, right? You're not going to say, oh, I've had, you know, like made such a bad 20s because, yeah, you know, unfortunately stuff, if you didn't do, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. But for what fan I'm saying, yes, correct. You are a 5 feet of Fury Queen. I'm 5'1". I am 5'1". I'm not 5 foot. I'm 5'1". Give me that extra 1, please. Oh my god, yeah. Angel and I were talking about being little short queens today. She's tinier than me, guys. I love it. When she told me how her height, I was like, oh, someone shorter than me? This is amazing. I like being short. When I was, it's so funny because when I was in middle school, I was like the tallest girl in my class, one of the tallest girls in my class. And then I had my growth spurt early, and then by the time I got to freshman year, I was like one of the smallest. And like, not weight wise, I mean, I was like, once I hit my senior year, I just got pretty tiny. Like, just it wasn't that I was like working out or anything. I didn't even work out until I met my husband, but I just didn't eat a lot, I guess. I don't know. I was always working or doing something. It was either work, school, or drinking and not eating. So a very unhealthy lifestyle. 5'7", 5'9", or 5'10". I'm 4'11". I won't leave you guys hanging. I didn't want to intrude on that. I was like, that is her information to share. I'm gonna be making Xmas crack this year. Oh, is that like the is it like bark, and then you kind of just like peppermint bark or like chocolate bark, and then you kind of like break it up, you put it in the freezer like with chocolate and like all the good things in it? If so, one of my neighbors, when she came to my Halloween party, she made that with like white chocolate and green chocolate. I don't know, it was really good though. I was 5'8". My neck issues took an inch from me. Oh man. Oh, I like this one. This one's a vibe. I don't know, like, because for me, when I'm talking, I can hear it really loud, the music. So I'm like, I don't want to drown out. Let me see. It's when you put melted chocolate and other stuff on a sheet of saltines. Oh, yum. It was the Ritz crackers with the Rolo in the middle. Have you had that? That's really good too. Someone made those for something or other. I'm like sitting here eyeing this like I'm gonna eat it. Oh guys, let me show you the winner. Hold on one second. Of course it's gonna take me a million years, so just give me a hot 20 minutes to figure this out. Okay, so here it is. And then let's do this. I don't really care if you guys see my background. It's not a big deal. My computer's nice and clean. Okay, how do I do this now? Go to sources, window capture. I think it's window capture. Okay. I have no idea. Why can't I? Okay. Figuring this out. Sorry, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Ah, here we go. I think it's... Found it. Okay. And this is... Can you guys see it? This is Mr. and Mrs. Interscare's house. They did a Pennywise house. I think it looks amazing. So they will be receiving a gift from me. Little Pennywise. Hope you guys can see it. I'm gonna bring it over here. Right, it does look toasty. I love it so much. I would eat that house too. I love it. So originally the plan was like we have a few and then I would show them and vote on them. But you know what? It's fine. I love that. I'll have to message Mrs. Interscare. Yes, I love the Interscares. They're so nice. Mrs. Interscare and I, we talk a lot. She's so great. And also, I'm going to put a plug in here that if you can donate to Mrs. Interscare, she has a donation up for her cancer. So I do have it on my Instagram and I pinned it. So if you guys can just go, any little bit helps. You know, she's had a family and I'm sure it's a very difficult time for them. So any little thing you can donate, please do. And I'm gonna send them a nice little Danny Dreadful gift. I know, right? Wolf, I saw it and I was like, girl, even if, I'm sure you guys all decorate very well, but I was like, I'm very impressed with this. I was very impressed. I love the Pennywise though. The Pennywise is my favorite part. Okay, since everyone's seen it, I'm going to delete it now. Okay, there we go. See, I'm getting better at navigating stuff. I remember, what did I do? I forgot what it was that I did for, oh, that's right. So I went on a haunted ghost tour. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, it had to be 2 years ago. And I learned how to like share my screen. I was so proud of myself because I was like, this is when my streams weren't very professional looking, I guess. It was just like me and no music and stuff like that. But so I was like, oh my god, I can share my screen. So I like showed video of like where we went, like haunted places, and like I was like, do you guys see orbs? It was really cool. I want to do that again. But that's how I remember. I was like, yeah, there's definitely a way to share. So what I was going to do was going to share all the pictures and then put a poll. But we don't have to vote. The Interscares won, and they did a great job. I love your whole setup. Thank you so much. No more coffee. And it's probably a good thing because it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm drinking, literally drinking espresso. Espresso. Sabrina Carpenter taught me how to say it correctly. No, I'm just kidding. That song was just like always in my head. Every time I drink now, I'm like, I'm not gonna sing it, but you know that song. I really enjoy sitting in my room, Tom. Honestly, my setup's like, it took a while to get this. So when we first moved into this house, this was just supposed to be the media room. So I didn't work from home. I was working from home at the time, but that was just because the company was closed because of COVID. But I didn't want to work there anymore once they were like, oh, we're going back into the office, and I hated that job with a passion. So I started looking for remote jobs, and I found a job that I'm at now, which I absolutely love. And I was like, man, I need like an office because I'm going to be working from home now. So originally the way I had it set up was there was a couch in here. We had the big, like the TV in the background. We still have the TV. And then just like my desk was like an L-shaped desk, and it was like on the complete other side of the room. I didn't have a YouTube setup because I wasn't doing YouTube yet. And then little by little, it turned into my studio, and it's no longer the media room. This is the dreadful lair. So my husband's like, we could have made this into like a gaming room. Like maybe we will. Like all he has to do is really just bring his gaming chair in here and we can game together, but I just don't have the time. He wanted me to play Genshin Impact because that's what he's been playing. And he's like, actually, babe, no. He's like, you have to do your channel. And I was like, yeah, I know. I low-key took it off. I really did. I didn't mean to, though. It was kind of like little by little. I was like, oh. But here's the thing. I'll have an idea and I'll think it, I'll say it out loud, and then I won't like act on it. And then the next day, Mr. Dreadful's in here painting for me. Or originally when he set it up for me, every Christmas it seems that he is, he I don't know, upgrades something of mine. So like the first Christmas, he bought me my mic set and like the arms and everything for it. So I was in we have like a little area behind me, and that's where we have painted my set. So that's like the bookshelf set over there. So when I was first over there, I was just narrating. I wasn't doing anything on camera. I wasn't streaming or anything like that. So he put up a whole bunch of soundproofing things for me, and my sound was impeccable. I loved that. Like, I think my sound is still good now, but I can definitely remember the days when I was in that little booth over there. So we turned that into like a sound booth. It was basically just all the soundproofing, and then I put curtain rod and a moving blanket I hung up because like it's really good for soundproofing. And then I just had a curtain over there, and it was kind of like I was the Wizard of Oz. Who's behind that curtain? So then I was like really reevaluating what I want to do with my channel. And it's like, yeah, I like narrating, but in the grand scheme of things, I do want to be like an on camera YouTuber, just telling scary stories and talking about scary things and haunted stuff and haunted locations. And I don't want to put myself in a box, you know what I mean? So I decided I kind of want to branch out and I want to do different things. So then he bought me my camera, and he did research on the camera. He's like the best husband ever, and I'm not just saying that because he's my husband, but he really truly is. Like, he cares about my channel as much as I do because he sees that I'm actually passionate about it. But it's the same thing, like when he's passionate about something, I'm all in with him too. So he got my mic, he got my camera, and then we took a week off to relax and ended up painting and getting a bookcase and setting up my entire set. And at the time I was doing the audiobook, and I was like, this is such a bad idea. Well, actually I had submitted the audiobook and I was like, okay, it's good. But then I had to do a bunch of edits. So my sound sounded different because I had moved out of the space. It was just a whole big thing, you know? So for Christmas this year, I'm not going to tell you guys what he got me. He got me an early Christmas gift, and he's letting me use it early. but it is going to, in my opinion, sorry, I don't know why I can't talk, elevate my content a lot. So I'm very excited for my next video because I'm going to try it out. It might not be the next video. I have to try it out first and see how it goes, but you'll see. And I'm very excited for it because, like I said, I'm also trying to bring more of my personality into my videos. I don't want to kind of just sit there and read. I kind of want to be like how I am on stream, you know, little quirky, all over the place, but with horror somehow. So I'm just trying to navigate that, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see. You sneak moved in and it all started with the toothbrush. You don't want to be just a dread queen. You want to be the queen of the macabre. Respect. If you ain't trying to be number one, why even do it, right? Pay no attention to that dreadful lady beyond the curtain. You got a good one, Danny. I'm happy for you. Thanks, guys. No one does anything to break into the middle. Yeah, like, I mean, like I said, like at first it was kind of like, okay, this is just my little creative outlet. But then now I'm like, you know, I don't have a huge following, but I have you guys and I love you guys and I like super, super appreciate you guys like more than anything, like more than you guys know. And it kind of gave me a boost of confidence and I'm like, I can do this. I'm going to be delusional, delulu as the children say. And I'm going to go for it and I'm going to try my hand and do something different. But it's so interesting because every time I feel like I have an idea, YouTube will be like, they'll recommend someone and they're doing what I've been wanting to do. And I'm like, oh, I thought I was being original, but I'm not. But it's okay. I mean, you know, we all start somewhere. Horrors and randomness with the Dread Queen, right? I made another channel. I never actually posted on it though. And it's just called Living Dreadfully. And it was supposed to be more about my stuff that I do outside of being Queen of Dread, but it is going to be more like Halloween hauls and baking and coffee and all that stuff. I never got around to posting anything on it, but it is on the back burner, so if I want to do more stuff that I don't think this audience will like, I'll put it on that channel. And that's kind of, I just wanted to keep the name because it's called Living Dreadfully, and it's kind of just like, maybe I'll vlog on there. I don't know what that channel's for yet. Oh, please, Eden, don't forget about us when you blow up. I will never forget about you guys. No matter, like, that's the thing too. I've seen really huge creators. Okay, for an instance, Bailey Sarian liked my comment the other day, and I was like, oh my god, like, I love that huge creators still care enough about their audience to even like put a heart, because there are some creators who are smaller than like the Bailey Sarians and the Mr. Ballins, and they don't even like comment or like put a heart or anything. It's like the least you could do, right? It's your audience. We're your supporters. So there's this band, I guess they're considered a band. The two singers that I listen to, they're called, I always say their name wrong. It's not Neone, maybe Neone, I think they're called, but they're two sisters. I post them a lot on my Instagram and I love them. And I commented because they came out with like a dark Santa Claus is Coming to Town song, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And they actually commented back, and they're pretty big, you know, they're not a small, like, they're not small creators. So to me, I was like, that is so respectful, and I love that from creators. And I am going to strive to be like that if I ever get bigger, which maybe I will, maybe I won't, and whatever. But I'm not going to be like one of those creators that just don't interact with their subs. I know it could probably get really overwhelming if you have a lot, and I completely understand that. But you know, just showing some sort of appreciation is always good. Is Duchess here? Hey, hello Duchess. We just finished making a haunted gingerbread house. I'm gonna post the pictures on Instagram. It came out pretty decent. I was very surprised. I was very, very surprised. It will come back to haunt you if you ignore your audience and don't engage with them. No matter how much you grow, you can hit a wall and you'll need them. Exactly. And my thing is, I wouldn't be here without you guys, you know? And it truly is so humbling. I don't know, I don't know if that's the right word, but it just feels like I remember being at 25 subs, and I say this a lot in my streams, but it's true. It's like I just remember being at like 25 subscribers and being like, I don't know what this is going to turn into. And I'm at 1900 now. Something like that. I think, yeah, 19. I'm up there, 1900 something. Or 1930. I think I hit 30 today. But still, it's just, you know, you guys are my people, and I appreciate you guys so much. So, or as I say, my beautiful, creepy people. And I wanted to get merch that says beautiful, creepy people, because that's how I start pretty much all my stuff. I never got around to making this. I want to find a cool font for it. I'm thinking like black, like it'll be like the black background, and then beautiful and people will be in my signature purple color, and then creepy might be in maybe like a red, maybe a pink, maybe a green, but like a neon. So that's what I'm going for. The people are the ones who make the channel community happen. They give us hours of their personal time. At least that creators can do is take back a few minutes and heart a comment back. I completely agree. I try, like during working hours, I can't be on social media because I have a job like most of us. So if I don't see a comment right away, usually what I'll do is just I save all my comments for after. I try to, you know, sometimes I'll like take a mental break if I'm in between emails or something, but for the most part, I'm not on social media during the day. And if I am, it's like I pre-record stuff and then I upload it on a schedule. So my reels, I pretty much have them pre-recorded, and then I wasn't. At first I was actually doing them. Guys, it was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, I want to be a real, like, I don't want to lie and say, like, I'm having this coffee today. I was like, that's so dumb. Like, how am I going to keep up with this? So I started making my coffee either on the weekends or at night to have my, you know, nightly espresso at 9 o'clock at night because I'm crazy. But I started making them like a few days in advance and then scheduling my reels so that they're always at the same time. So I don't know if you guys noticed that this week they were all scheduled at 8 a.m. exactly on the dot. And also for YouTube, that lets you schedule too. And I do YouTube at first 7 a.m. But I think I need to change that. I'm thinking 10, 11 a.m. for YouTube because my shorts are doing terribly. And TikTok put me in jail again. So I'm only getting like 3 views. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, it's like I can't like make the reel and get it out on time before work. It was just too much. I was rushing and making mistakes, and I have to be at my desk at work at 8 a.m. on the dot. So I was like, this is too much. Let me just pre-record my stuff. And that's what I've been doing. And it's actually working out really well. So when I'm scheduling posts, like even for if I have a video that I know is coming out, I'm starting to schedule my posts on Instagram and things like that, because everything you can schedule, which I didn't know, which is great. There's actually an app that schedules it for you, but I think it costs money. But I found a way on Instagram just to go right into the settings. It's like schedule for a later time. I was like, what? This is amazing. More is the reason I'm a publisher author. That's amazing. And we all know time is money. It is. It totally is. Well said, Eden. I try to express my gratitude to the creators I follow. I love the time and work they put into the content because it's always sad when people don't get that and stop doing it. It seems to be going well for sure. I agree. I never want like any of my creator friends to be like, oh, it's not going well. I want to stop doing it. Because, you know, I think it was maybe not last month. It was in October. I was just feeling burnt out and like uninspired is the word. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, what is the point? Like, no one's watching my videos. And I'm like, but I didn't start it so that people will like, I mean, obviously I want people to watch my videos, but that's not the reason why I started it. So I had to remind myself of that, and I had to take a step back and that's when I came up with some new, fresh ideas. And I don't know how long I'll be doing the coffee stuff, but I really enjoy doing it. But yeah, if I can be like the horror coffee girl, that would be amazing. Give me a brand deal. Starbucks, Dunkin', Dutch Bros. Just kidding. Oh, Haunted Eden said, I think Danny is one of the first people who ever shared something from my video when I first started. LOL, that's why I consider her a day one buddy. I love that. I truly believe I'm like, that's one thing about me I will say, is that I'm a pretty genuine person, and I just know how much hard work goes into a video, and especially for the newer creators. I always want to be like your cheerleader and be like, here, like go watch their video. Go watch their video, because I love like Let's Read and, you know, Mort and Dark Somnium. I'm not gonna share out their stuff because they're established, you know, they're the big guys, they're the big guns. But when it's like a little guy coming out of nowhere and I'm like, wow, they're really good, it's like share, you know. Especially when I see a lot of potential coming from the channel, I'm gonna share it. Let's see. Scheduling posts is a lifesaver, right? Tails, like honestly, I didn't even know about it. Like I knew about it, but I didn't, and I'm just like. And then I'm always worried that my employer is going to think that I'm like on social media or something. But I'm like, well, I have the proof that I schedule all my stuff now. But that's my main thing. I'm always worried like they're going to think I'm like doing stuff. I separate myself so much. It's like work Danny or work Danielle. And then there's like Danny Dreadful. There's no overlap during the day. It's just 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. And then Mommy Dreadful from 6 to or like 4:30 to 6:30 with my son, and then once everything else is done, then it's Danny Dreadful stuff. So there's a lot of that. I love the coffee stories. They've been my favorite. I love that, Angel. That makes me so happy. I always spread word about creators when I find someone that just has that it. I try to get eyes, ears on their work. Love that, Tom. That's how I am too. Especially it's like, I don't even know. It happens randomly, I feel like, with a lot of my friends that I've met on social media and a lot of different creators. I'll see something that I like from them and be like, ooh, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna share it. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty much. Wow, guys, this is the longest stream I've done in a while. I'm having so much fun, though. What time is it? It's like 10:05. Okay. We'll go for like another 20 minutes. And then I feel like it's still a little bit... Sorry. I feel like it's still a little bit blurry, but we'll fix it next stream. I don't even know anymore. It's 10:05. Do you know where your children are? Do you remember those commercials? It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? I used to see those commercials all the time. Be like, I'm right here, Mom. You don't care, though. I remember when Dark Somnium's live streams were like yours. He used to stream a lot, so that's why you keep going. Dark Somnium, I always say, like, he is just phenomenal. Him and Romnex. I got into writing because I was like, if the most uninspired trash can make crazy amounts of money, I have to have a decent chance here. 50 Shades of Grey, Twilight. But yes, no, I totally agree with that. Totally agree. The old PSAs, yes. No, yeah, I totally agree with that though. And that's the thing, it's like, I don't know. I never really do compare myself to like other creators in the space, especially because that's just not how I do things. I compare myself to myself, and then I'm like, I can do this better. That's just how I work. But at the same time, you know, there are some people on YouTube where, like, not in our space, not in the horror space, but I'll see them and be like, really? And they have like how many? I think for me, I really don't like, and sorry if I offend anybody by this, I don't like the people who, or the moms especially, who like use their kids for social media gain. I don't know. To me, it's like, I try to keep Little Dreadful off the internet as much as possible. Of course, if he looks like super cute, I'll share it, but it's like I try really hard not to, but it's so hard because he's adorable in my opinion, because I'm his mom. But whenever I see like kids on like the internet, I'm just like, stop. Like, stop, please stop. But that's my only ick, I would say. I don't like it. Comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, absolutely. LOL, I can hear where my cats are. Late night zoomies. I think the greatest compliment I ever got was someone compare my series to Supernatural in the humor and some of the style. I can totally see that, actually, Tom. I can. But yeah, I think next time I'll just have to make my stream music a little bit longer, because I only put like 15 songs on here, but I guess they were short and I'm hearing them over and over again. That was fun. I learned how to like put a stream list together. I think there's this anybody who wants to get to streamed. Glad I stopped by. I think I came on last week on the previous stream when I had just ended. Yeah, I remember that, Eden. You're right, you did. Last week's stream. I was like, bye guys. So anybody who wants to stream and you don't know how to start, there's this guy that I subscribed to. His name is LAS Curry. And that's where I learned how to do all this cool stuff with, like, he breaks it down so quickly and so easily for you. I was amazed. I was like, oh, okay, I got my stream set up in literally one night. And he showed you how to do the stream list. He shows you how to do alerts. He shows you how to do the chat box thing and everything. So, pretty cool. Let's see. Okay. Yay, I'm so happy I got a subscriber tonight. That's amazing. Old Time Designs. I'm just looking at like my little list here because it shows you like who super chatted and things like that, which is cool. Cool. I think the greatest compliment. Oh wait, I saw that. It was one of those single man tear moments. I love that. Yeah, I am. What's the word? Oh, my like love language, I think, is words of affirmation. So it's like when someone compliments me, like it's so weird because like I take compliments so bad, like I just get really shy. But like when it's something I'm doing, like I think it's more so like if I get compliments on, not being conceited, I'm not saying I get compliments all the time on how I look, but if somebody's like, oh, you look really pretty today or whatever, I just don't do well with those compliments. But if somebody's like, oh my god, like that video you put out was amazing, that really like warms my heart and it makes me feel so good. But it also goes in the opposite direction, you know, when somebody leaves a nasty comment or says something very critical and very mean that doesn't have to be said, I get very in my head, and then, you know, so it's very much a double-edged sword. But it's the same thing with like other love languages. It's like if you give gifts, if you love giving gifts, I think it's like you don't really like receiving gifts, or it might be the opposite. I forgot. I took this quiz so long ago. It was for work. But my love language is food, Culver's. My love language is coffee, but coffee and but yeah, and I had to take like this behavioral test, and it said that like words of affirmation. And it's so funny because years later I took something similar in my current role that I'm in, my job, and we just took like this PI test, it's called. And again, it was like, yeah, she needs to be like reassured that she's like doing a good job sometimes. I was like, yeah, that is true, because like if I feel like I always ask my manager, I'm like, am I doing up to standards, like what, you know, let me know, because I need to improve if I'm not. But it's so interesting how people are, like how we're all so different. Let's see. One night, AJ and a couple other people were congratulating me on the story you narrated. Blood moon, cough, cough, check out the video. And I was like, oh, look, literally anything else. I love that. Yeah, excuse me. Speaking of coughing. Yes, I narrated Blood Moon by Tom. It was really good. Like, it's one of my favorite stories. It's up on the channel. And remember, to creators, $10 is the equivalent of 1,000 compliments, so give us money. Let's all pay attention to that. I get that, though. It's so hard. It's like, yeah, I don't know. My love language is plane tickets, too. Yeah, Phantom likes to travel a lot. I like seeing your photos when you travel. This is why I need a wife, so when I piss her off, she can just send me away to Switzerland so I leave her alone. You're so crazy, Phantom. I sometimes need reassurance too. Yeah, I think we all do. Sometimes I'm a little extra. Like I'll make Mr. Dreadful espresso and I'll just stare at him until he tells me that it's good. I'm like, so because I've been doing all these different kinds of concoctions, I'll make him something very random and I'll just stare at him and be like, so? He's like, what? Was it good? Yeah, it was great. Then why didn't you say it? So that's how our mornings go when I make new concoctions. Yeah, but just reading. I feel like my lighting's really dark today. I don't know. I gotta fix this next time. That low-key sounds terrifying. What sounds terrifying? Well, Queenie will kind of mark out on my work and you can ask her. I get super awkward and self-conscious. I'm gonna go to bed now. This was fun. I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for streaming, Danny. It was fun. Have a great night, Angel. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great one. I think I'm actually gonna end stream too, guys, because it's getting a little late. Yeah, for me. I'm a old lady. And I gotta be up super early tomorrow because sometimes Little Dreadful likes to wake up at 5 a.m. on Saturdays, but sometimes he'll wake up at 7. So we don't know what time we're getting. But I'm gonna let you all go. Thank you so much. I will see you next Friday. What do we want to do next Friday? I'm gonna put a poll. I'll put a poll in the thing. Maybe we'll do some kind of like interactive game together or something, like Christmas edition. Horror Christmas edition. Creepmas edition, if you will. Fingers crossed for 7. See, my voice is going. Night night, Queenie. Love you, girl. Love you guys. Okay, I'll see you guys later and love you all.